I was born in the jungle of Liberia, West Africa. And I remember one morning, my parents were getting ready to go to the farm. And we heard about these rebels was gonna come, but we never knew when they were gonna come. We left my village and everything was okay. People was happy and my best friend, everybody was laughing, and I just talked to them, and then we came back. My whole village was on fire, and my best friend, they just killed him and his hair got cut off and they set his hair in the road. While I was running for my life and never knew what was gonna happen, I got in the ambush with these rebels, and they told me that I was part of their group, which I never have any dream of, but here I was. And this boy, little 7 years old, he got shot in his stomach, and they forced me to take this boy's body while he was bleeding. Here I was taking the boy's body, and they told me I was a child soldier. I was 9 years old. So they would recruit all these boys from their family that make them to be child soldiers, and then they give them AK-47, telling them they gotta go shoot people. And that was my life for almost a year and a half. I was feeling bad, seeing most of the things that I saw, and shooting, people being shot and people had been cut off with machete, and you watching all the things. I couldn't go to bed and sleep at night because it was hard seeing things like that. Even though I wanted to cry, but I couldn't cry because if I do, I may be weak. I couldn't show any emotion because I might get killed. That's when I ran away. And I went to the refugee camp where other people were living, where I knew I could be safe.
My wife and I had just moved into a town right across the way from a refugee camp. And this little boy comes walking up to us. And 2 weeks later, he came back and had pneumonia. And I always say that pneumonia was my biggest blessing and his biggest blessing, because from the day that he got that sick, Saturday never left our home.
And those same missionaries that reach out to me, now they are my parents.
And it's an amazing story of God's plan of redemption for my life, an amazing story of God's plan of redemption for Saturday's life.